Welcome to Focus Today. I'm Paulina Leiser. In just a few days, we're going to have Switchfoot and Lecrae playing here in Central Point at the Expo, and we're so excited about it. But right now, I'm even more excited because we have Drew Shirley with us today, and he's the guitarist for Switchfoot. Welcome to the show, Drew.
Hi, guys. Thanks. It's good to be here.
So for this Heartland tour, you decided to team up with Lecrae. Why? I mean, it's such an interesting combination. When did you guys first meet, and have you played before?
Well, we've listened to Lecrae's music a lot in the past, and we've always respected him as an artist. He's got such great things to say, and he's so talented. We thought, you know, it actually started when we were recording our album, because we just finished recording our 10th studio album. And we had a song on there that was really rhythmic, and we thought, man, what if we had someone rap on this song? And so Lecrae was our first call, and he did it. So he rapped on our album, and then we thought, well, let's do a little tour together. And so we put this tour together, and the album that he actually performed on is coming out in a month, on July 9th. And that is called Where the Light Shines Through.
Well, that was a good call. I'm very excited about the concert. Now, you just started the tour. You are on the tour bus. How has it been going so far? What's the response you're getting?
Yeah, it's going great. I mean, if you like music at all, there's something for you on this tour, because there's rap and R&B, and then we've got Switchfoot doing our diverse San Diego rock, and then the opening band is called the New Respects. And they are phenomenal. They're like a hip hop and soul band. And so, you know, this tour has been one of those sort of just something for everybody, you know, kind of tours. So it's fun for us, too, because we've never toured with a rap hip hop artist. And we really like it. It's really fun.
Well, excellent. So you guys have sold 9 studio albums. You have another one coming out, and I'll ask you about that. But for someone who's never heard the word Switchfoot, how would you describe yourself? What is Switchfoot?
Well, the word Switchfoot is a surfing term, and it comes from actually switching your order of your feet on the board. So the band came up with that, you know, 20 years ago. And we as a band sing about all kinds of things, but on this album, we're saying our theme is Hope Deserves an Anthem. So this record for us is really special. It's our 10th album, and as a band, we sing about what's important to us, you know, and musically, our songs have taken turns from ballads to soft songs to heavier rock songs. But we kind of have a diverse spectrum of sounds musically, and it's all encompassed by Hope Deserves an Anthem.
You guys write your own songs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So what does it look like, the process? You just, one of you have an experience, and then you say, okay, let's write about hope? Or do you have more of a process that is more standardized?
Well, our lead singer, John, writes a lot of the songs on maybe an acoustic guitar, and then he'll bring it to the band or record it on his phone or something, and then send it around, and we all listen to it and put our own ideas into it, like guitar parts or drum parts or bass parts. We have our own studio in San Diego, where we've, you know, been able to be blessed enough to make our own records at home and do our own recording. So we record a lot of music there. So we're always recording. So then we sort through all the songs and find the 10 or 12 top songs. And, you know, we believe the best song is the most honest song. You know, it's like, if you write about something that's honest and from your heart, then people will resonate with it, you know, because we're all human and we all deal with the same things.
Well, I know you resonated with our audience because the other day, one of our winners came to pick up her tickets, and she thought it's going to be general admission. And when I told her she got 3rd row, she started crying. And I was there ready to take pictures, and I was just, wow. I mean, what this concert means to her is everything, and the hope that you guys give. And I believe her son just was newly accepted Christ, and I just saw that and I was like, wow. I mean, it really made me want to go to your concert even more, because I've never been to one, so I'm very excited about that. And thank you for the impact you guys have. But I want to ask you this, Drew. You gather huge crowds, you release albums, you make millions of dollars, so they say. What is the most rewarding part of being part of Switchfoot? Why do you do this?
You know, the most rewarding part, you know, I'd say it's, you touched on it just a minute ago, telling me about the fan who won the tickets. I mean, the songs we make end up being like the soundtrack to people's lives. And for me, when I get a letter or hear a story or see someone's tattoo that they put one of our lyrics on a tattoo, or hear about a girl who had cancer and Switchfoot meant so much to her that she was actually buried in her Switchfoot shirt, or when I hear about people getting married and walking down the aisle to our songs, or a kid last night who came up and he said he's 10 years old and he's been to a Switchfoot concert every year since he was 5, and he showed us pictures of him growing up to our it's amazing, like that, to be a part impacting people's lives and helping them through hard times. When we hear about someone who would help through a struggle with depression or drugs or alcohol addiction, that's what we're all about. You know, I mean, there's no money that can buy that. There's no money that can reward you for actually doing that, and that to us is an honor, because we know it's not us, it's the songs, and it's the message of the songs, and it's ultimately a work that God's doing through us. So when we recognize that and hear stories about that, that's the best part about being in Switchfoot.
Well, thank you for sharing that. How would people are obviously buying tickets right now? They're trying to win tickets on our Facebook page and on our show. What can they expect from this concert?
Yeah, this concert is going to be awesome. I mean, we've got 10 albums of music to choose from, so we've got lots of songs to play. We're going to play some new ones as well. Having a new album out and new songs always brings a new live energy to the show. So we'll play probably 3 or 4 new songs, and then some of the songs that everybody knows and loves as well. And like I said, if all you've seen of us or all you've heard of us is our recorded music, then you're really missing out, because we're a band that lives in the live show. And, you know, the live show to us is like where we really live and breathe, you know. So we actually play our instruments, like we don't use any tracks or anything. And so our show is really flexible if we want to change the set list, or if someone requests a song and we want to add it in. So we're a live band that loves playing live music.
Well, it sounds like a fun show coming up. What is the best way to follow you? Social media or website?
Yeah, please go to our website, which is switchfoot.com. Sign up for our newsletter. Get your email on there. Now we've got a great staff that's putting out email updates all the time that keeps you in the loop on everything we're doing. You can also follow us on all the socials, and you can find us wherever you start looking. So just search for Switchfoot and start following us, and keep up to date, because this is a really, really exciting time in the band's life with the 10th album coming out and all that's going on. So it's pretty fun.
Thank you, Drew. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you Saturday.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. We'll be right back. I'm Paulina Leiser, producer of Focus Today. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to check our other videos at theDove.us.